Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to the cabin. It's a beautiful September morning. Kind of cool out this morning, but it's supposed to get hot today. I think it's going to go up into the low 80s. So I'm up early again, and I've got a lot of work to do today, but first things first, this is how I like to start my day. I just like to sit here and listen to the peace and quiet, have my coffee, watch the sun come up over the trees. Yep. Now, a lot of you guys are probably rushing around trying to get ready for work, about to hit the traffic, head to the wherever you work, spend all day rushing around. Not me. I got a lot to do, but there's only one boss out here, and that's me. Of course, I can be a pretty tough boss. Anyway, before I get to it, some people ask me, if I have, social media, Facebook. They ask me, how do I, do I mind being out here with no TV or, this or that, no internet? Oh, I get by. It's true, I don't have internet out here. I barely have cell phone coverage. I sometimes, if I'm in the right spot, I can get some reception, and that's about it. I had a cell phone signal booster. It was just a cheap one. It worked well while it was working, but then it quit. So I just haven't bothered to get another one. And as far as the internet, of course, for example, if I want to upload this video to YouTube, well, I'll have to go into town to do that. And no, I don't like social media. I think Facebook is probably one of the worst things that's ever been invented. Talk about something that just seems to make people a whole other level of stupid. Every time I'm in town or wherever, I see people driving, and they stop at a light, and it's flick, 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 flick. They're just sitting there, flick, 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 flick. They're on Facebook, right? See people walking down the sidewalk, flick, 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 flick. No idea where they're going, just flick, flick, flick. In a restaurant, or they have their kids, or they have whatever. They're not paying attention to anything, just flick, 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 flick. They're so addicted to this stuff, it's just crazy. And and when you look at what's on there, the content, I mean, it's gonna rot your brain. I mean, there's so much stupid on there, and fake news, and it's just awful, and so much hate, and people hate each other so much. It's terrible. It's a terrible way to be, and you get sucked into this stuff. No, I recommend you stay away from things like Facebook. Can't be good for you. Same as TV. Do you miss TV? Not a bit. I mean, there's older movies and TV shows that I like to watch, but I'll buy them or whatever in town, and I'll bring them out here and watch them on my laptop. I personally prefer a lot of the older movies and shows, and I'll watch reruns of everything from Dukes of Hazzard to, All in the Family, to you name it, Fantasy Island even, whatever, because it's all better TV than what you have today with all this reality TV crap, and again, all this other stuff that's coming out of Hollywood, and it's so political and so divisive, and there's so much hate, and I just think that life is too short for, I just think life is too short for all all that hate and stuff. I mean, what, you know, it's insane. It's just absolutely insane. Anyway, that's my take on it. And like I said, people have asked, and there's your answer. Uh, and I think it's probably part of the reason I like being out here is, you know, I'm removed from that. I'm removed from that, all that craziness, all that stupid, and all that hatred. And I feel a lot better about it too. This is a lot more peaceful. And you know what? I just enjoy the solitude of being here at the cabin. Yeah, it's nice. I love being here with the animals. I love it when I have my little girl here. We do lots of fun things. We play games and do some projects. And, you know, it's just what life's all about. Anyway, that's my take on it. So I'll leave it there. I'm going to get to work. I want to get some work done before it gets too hot. Let's go. All right, so the first thing I want to do today is get some brush cut. There's a lot of brush around camp that needs to be cut back, and then I'm going to start working my way out the road. Video a couple weeks ago, I did bush hog the road, but there's a lot of places the bush hog can't reach, but this thing is much better for it. This is my Husqvarna 343 thinning saw. So, and it can cut trees down, you know, 3-4 inches in diameter. And I can get in around trees, places around ditches and stuff like that where the bush hog couldn't go. I've got a lot of problems with along the road coming in here, and it's just over a mile of road to get in here where the trees are kind of leaning out over the road. And what happens in the wintertime, the heavy snow gets on those and ice, and they just fall onto the road. So I'm going to cut those out. Probably won't get it all done today, but I will get a start on it. Well, there, that's enough of that. I've been at it for a few hours now, and it's really getting hot out here, so I'm going to switch gears. I'm going to run a little bit of it through the chipper. Just want to try out my my newly sharpened knives. If you watched the video I made a few months ago, I showed you that chipper in action. Man, that thing will chip anything. It's a beast, but the knives were dull, so I had them sharpened, and I want to try them out, see how it works, see how much better it cuts. So let's do that, and then do something a little less labor intensive. It's getting too hot out.
And chipper blades work great. There's nothing like fresh, sharp blades. Anyway, I'll work some more on that another morning. Sometime I have more time and it's a little cooler out. I just wanted to get it started today. As you can see, I have a long road ahead of me. It's just over a mile in here, so yeah, it'll take a few more mornings to get it done. Well, it was a good afternoon to get some painting done. I actually took a break for a little while. It got too hot. Right now the temperature is about 84 degrees and it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I waited till the sun kind of went over to the west and gave me some shade. I got some painting done. I got the garden tilled in for another year and got lots of stuff done. Well guys, one less porcupine to deal with. This is a big one too. But there was something wrong with this. I just saw it laying on the lawn, and as I approached it, it got up, it walked a few feet, it fell over, it tried to walk a few more feet, it fell over. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I got the 22 and I did the only thing I could for it. I dispatched it, and it didn't know what happened. It was just like flicking a light switch. Anyways, normally I would eat these things, but no way I'm eating this because I don't know what was wrong with it or why it was flopping around like that. Obviously something wrong with it, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Well guys, that's it. I'm going to end the video and this day the same way I started it. Just enjoying the solitude of the cabin. Yep. Definitely the way life should be. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please give my video a like, subscribe, leave me some comments below. I appreciate all the support as usual. And we'll see you next time back here at the cabin.